So here we are, beginning of our training for our 100-mile hike across the South Downs from Winchester to Eastbourne. I'm here with Mick.
Ready for it.
So what we're going to do today is an 8.5-mile hike through Eridge Park from Eridge Green to Frant. But we keep hearing gunshots, so it's a little bit worrying. But yeah, so this is where we're going to walk down there. It's supposed to take 4 hours, so we shall see. And like I say, this is the beginning of our training for a walk we're going to do in a few months' time, a 100-mile hike. So wish us luck, and you can start sponsoring us now. I'll be walking for Rotherfield and Markcross Bonfire Society to raise funds to put on our carnival next year. Mick is going to do it to raise money for Hospice in the Weald. So we're going to raise as much as we can. Okay, see you soon. So this is our first stile. It's a bit rotten. It obviously went a bit higher there. But anyway, that's the arrow. Ooh, East Sussex County Council footpath. So, okay, and also you've got to be a little bit careful down here because your dog could be shot. Wealdon walks. Well, look what we found. Mushroom, look, it's definitely not a friendly one. Can you imagine eating that one? Right underneath, I won't be touching that with a red cap like that. No, thank you. Quite a big one as well, isn't it? Photograph, document that. Here we are. Onward.
What not to eat.
What not to eat.
Second style of the journey. Easy on the legs. Some better days though.
It's quite an interesting style. Look. It's a different kind of style. You know,
Style council.
Yeah. It's quite nicely made out of like what looks like natural wood, and having the decking steps, which are standard on Wealdon walks, I think. But anyway, we've got two options of where to go here, left or right. Better consult the map in a minute.
Oh yeah.
Well, anyway, over the stile.
And how was that for you?
I quite enjoyed it actually. Like, you know, quite comfortable, well made. So, Tunbridge Wells circular, both ways. Which way to go? I don't know. Have to consult the map. Right, so look, we've already done that bit there. We could go left, or we could go right. I think left just takes us back to the other starting point of the walk. So we definitely need to go right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lovely. Let's go. Private land, no access without permission. Otherwise you may get shot, possibly. It says to go this way. Please do not leave the public path. Okay, I've got a bridge up here, look mate. See, people are being shot already. Don't like it, it's getting very close.
Very close.
Nice pond. And it says to go this way, so that's where we'll go. Oh dear. A little bit scary. Let's hope we don't get shot. Mick's warming up a bit, he's taking a layer off.
Sweat on there, boy.
Yeah. Sheep and a huge bonfire pile ready. Sheep are obviously planning some kind of bonfire carnival. We have some more little yellow mushrooms. Not sure what they are yet either. But they're not the magic variety. But yeah, quite yellow. Only little ones though. There's a few more here, opened up a bit more. Still hiding away, little mushrooms. And these ones are the same. They've just opened out even more, look, and curled upwards. Mushroom City. Bit of a waterfall pool thing. Filters the water under the road. So when you see one, you tend to start noticing some more. And this whole area here is scattered with mushrooms. All the way along. First gate we've had to go through. Dogs must be kept on a lead at all times. Good job we haven't got a dog. Leaning a little bit, I suppose. Keeps it shut. Gravity gate with deer fencing all the way around. Keep the deer in or the deer out. Look at this. This is pretty. I think they're the same, they're just older. Pretty cool though. No network. That's what happens on those strolls through the countryside. So look at this. This is awesome. We've got quite a nice looking bridge actually, quite new. And we've got the pond there, lake, with an overflow going under the bridge. Flows down there to a waterfall that goes over, but I don't think we can quite get there to show you, but that's what it does. And at the end of it, we've got a gate. Okay, so big shout out to Hayes Outdoors because you inspired us. Okay, and when we get through this gate, there's going to be an awesome tree to have a look at. So let's test this gate out. It has got a yellow latch and got a nice little bit of padding there. So that's possibly why it's got that sort of soft ending. Are you ready? Here we go. Nice. Anyway, come see the tree. One awesome old tree. I wonder how long it's been like this. And the view's quite good. Nice. So we've got some weird mushrooms growing out from underneath the tree, look. Down here, look. And then these, wow, look at these are weird. Like little olives or something. They've got holes in them. Oh, look at them puffing out. Well, there, let me get some slow-mo of that. As cool as it is, looking at mushrooms, we've got a hike to do because we're trying to raise money for our selected charities. So, better crack on, really, and I better put this down before I go flying. Mick? Mick, where have you gone? Mick? Mick? He's gone. An old oak tree. Keeps dropping all its acorns. I'll go in. Gets a bit dangerous, you just need a gust. A gust of wind. See what happens. Never a gust of wind when you want one. So it says we're halfway-ish, but it's only halfway to the halfway point, isn't it?
So we're a quarter-ish.
Yeah, we're a quarter-ish.
I thought there'd be so much moisture with so many plants to suck the water.
I know. I've gone off-road because it's so squelchy on the path. Mixed down the other way somewhere. So I'm going to take it down that way there. easier. Mushrooms. Big mushroom massacre there. Something's been munching it.
All hills.
It's quite a hilly section, this one. Definitely kind of sweating a bit. More mushrooms. We made it to Frant. How you feeling, Mick?
All right, not too bad. That hill was a little bit steep, but other than that, holding up all right. Still, it's preparation for 100 miles, right?
Yeah, man. So we made it to Frant. It's our halfway point. Frant, very pretty. Sheltering from the wind. Here we are, Mick. Right, so as we're having a break, I thought I'd have a Kit Kat. Yeah? Oh, yeah, feels good.
Back to the trail, let's see whether we can pick up the emblem for where to go. We've stopped at Frant, halfway point, quick coffee, snack it, and back on it.
Excellent. A bit windy up here, isn't it? Lots of cars. Let's get back to nature. I don't like the cars. There we go. Look, in the undergrowth there's a fire garret. Highly poisonous and hallucinogenic. In fact, the Eskimos used to eat these to have shamanic trips. They used to get the females to chew on it and take the poison out before they had them. And some say, because it's quite orange, but most of them are red, some say that's where Father Christmas got his colours from. There you go. Don't eat that one. This is obviously the track that the deer go up. As you can see, deer prints. There you go. Well, there was a load of deer and a stag that was warning those deer away. I think we missed it. So we're in a woodland trek now. Quite nice, all these big ferns. And trees are blowing around there. Oh. This side. Bit muddy in places. Some great trees though, look at that one. It's been here a few years. I'm sure this is ancient woodland. So an old tree. What have you found, Mick?
Some wicked mushrooms.
Oh, wow, look at them. Wow. Cool. Impacts that. Anyway, that way I think, Nick. Lovely views. See, there's the proof. The deer eat the tops. Should I check the map?
Yeah, I've just seen if there's a sign. Green arrow.
I'll check the map, mate. Cheers. Nice cup of coffee. It's just what you need. Great views. So we've stopped at this old gnarly tree just for some refreshments. Up there is, but you can't see it, it's a Saxonbury Tower, but I'll get some more footage of that somewhere else on the journey. But you can see where we've come from. So if you can see right over there in the distance, you can see there, in the middle of this screen is a church tower. So we came just about 100 metres away from that. We walked all the way along the tree line there, through the woodland, all the way along there, until we got to Frant, which is over there. And then we walked all the way back along here. And we're here. And we have to walk all the way through there, down that valley. Where you can see the smoke in the background, just above the trees there. That was in front of us when we first set off, so quite a way to go back. It's going well, and it's all for a very good cause. So every step we take, we get closer to our 100-mile journey from Winchester to Eastbourne. So yeah, training in the making. Mushrooms in the wind!
It's in space!
Yeah, there you go. It's quite pretty out here. Good if we could spot some deer. See if we can. Where was it? Just behind that tree stump. Must be like a dip. Just saw the top of the antlers. There's deer all over the place, but we keep hearing them, and seeing them, but not being able to get our cameras out quick enough. They're definitely there. That is a very, very big mushroom. So we've lost the track. We're going to find it. We're having to go down into this valley. Okay, we're back on track. We're about 10 metres away. So that's lucky. We're going through some nice woodland again, so that's nice. Very calm, and you can't really hear any traffic anymore. Just the wind in the trees and the mushrooms. Spotty tree. Fresh patty. Yeah, we have Saxonbury Tower in the distance. Biggest Saxonbury Tower. Old Folly. Circular kissing cave. See it out of this tree. Nice. So we've come off the sort of fieldy woodland type track, and we're now on a nice flat road. It's quite nice on the old feet actually. I think we've got a few miles left to do, but we're kind of coming around the last sort of quarter of it. How you doing, Mick? You doing alright?
Yeah, I'm fine, mate.
Yeah?
Legs are holding up, feet's holding up.
Oh, watch out, we've got a car coming.
Run over trying to film.
Oh, didn't think about this, did we? got so used to being in the wilderness.
And we'll be looking forward to some good food and a cold beer.
Yeah, definitely. Anyway, training's going well. And we could do 100 miles easy, Mick.
Yeah, 5 days.
Hey, well, perhaps not that easy, but I think we could do it.
5 days is a worthy challenge.
5 days, you reckon, do you?
Yeah, I think so.
I reckon we do it in 7. Or a leisurely 10.
Yeah, we could do that.
No, I think we could do it in 7 days, I think. So, yeah, I think we can do this. I mean, it's really important to do this. Rutherfield and Microcross Bonfire Society, all year round, are raising money so they can put on the carnival and the bonfire procession and the bonfire and the fireworks and the Christmas lights and the Easter egg hunt and everything that we do throughout the year. Carol concert. What else? God. Senior citizens lunch and various other things that we do, various other fundraising. But we do that. Rogue crisp packet. It's no good, I'm going to pick it up. You got it? Nick's got it.
Yeah. Take it home.
So
no trace.
Leave no trace. So, you know, it's really important what we're doing. When we do the actual carnival procession and a bonfire evening event, we then do a street collection, and all the money that comes from the street collection goes to charities that we vote in our quite small committee who work tirelessly all year round. And so it's really important that we have that event every year so that local causes and local charities can benefit. And I'm sure Mick's got something to say about the reasons he's doing it.
Last month I did a 10-kilometre run to raise money for the hospice in the world. This time round I'm doing the 100-mile trek with Ed, and also for the hospice in the world to help generate some extra cash for them. But mainly that is out of due of respect for them, and also my partner lost her father nearly a year ago who stayed at the hospice, so it has a meaning to me to do this as well.
And also for me too, because my wife's father was looked after by the hospice in his last days, and for some time prior to that as well. And the care that they give is just like amazing, but it costs so much money. So it needs people like Mick to go and fundraise. So that's what we're doing. So this is all our training. We're pretty much there now. This is just the road that heads us back down to where we started. And it'll be a big pat on the back on the first day.
Yep.
8.5 miles. So that's good. Yes, we got deer. I told you we'd get deer. That's awesome, eh, mate? Nice one. And next to a road as well. They're always next to a road. You've got to be so careful down these country roads. It's so easy just to jump out in front of you. And there you go. We saw deer. We saw quite a few, actually. Don't know how many there was.
15.
Awesome. So here we are coming back to where we started, and that's the end of the walk. So what you need to do now is start donating, which you can do on the link below, and donate as much as you can, and follow us on our journey.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Remember to donate.